Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Boof.
I'm Lee.
And I'm stuck with this.
And we have a willing participant. Can't you tell? We're doing something a little different today. Lee and I, in our infinite wisdom, have decided to try to be a little bit more budget conscious. And one of the areas we're working on one of the areas we're working on is our grocery budget.
So what we've decided to do is we've went to Aldi's and we've purchased several items, and then we went to Kroger and we purchased the same item but of a name brand.
What we're going to do today is I have each of these items separated out here, and we are going to do a taste test to see which items we prefer, the name brand versus the Aldi's brand.
No, that's not true. She's lying to you. Me and Matt are her taste test dummies for this application. She is just gonna she is just going to sit back and laugh at us.
So let's get started. Somewhere around the screen here you will see the picture of the items we'll be testing today. And I think Matt is our guest. You should take first pick.
I picked not to do this.
Peanuts it is.
Peanuts?
All right, so our peanuts today are Planters dry roasted peanuts versus Southern Grove dry roasted peanuts. Okay, have at it, guys.
Go for it, Lee.
I'm just gonna stick my hand up in there.
Well, now I can't eat them because you touched them all and you're disgusting.
I only touch this corner.
So I can't eat any of these over here. You're not taste testing. Back off. Why are you looking at me in that tone of voice?
For me, I like these. They're not as salty. They're not quite as flavorful to me, but they did taste better. I don't know which one that one is.
Do you
but
feel like that's the name brand or the Aldi brand?
I would think name brand.
No, you're wrong.
Which one do you like?
Well, of the two of them, I would prefer the Planters. I know those are Planters. But I will say when it comes to peanuts, to me, they all taste like dirt. I'm sorry. I grew up on a farm. I know what dirt tastes like. Peanuts taste like dirt. Granted, those taste like salted dirt, but
okay.
You know.
These are the name brand.
I'll see. I like the generics.
Next item. Let's go into another one of Matt's favorites.
Oh, gosh. Okay, for the record, I am not a fan of jerky. I prefer my meat nice and moist and well cooked, not dried and grumpy and
Not him, essentially.
yeah. I don't want my meat to be like me, just dried, grumpy, and hateful. I want, you know, a nice juicy steak. Okay.
So the Slim Jims from Aldi's versus the name brand Slim Jims. Mind you, please note we purchase these normally in bulk because someone can go through a box of these in about 2 weeks. So these are our two options. I did price the corresponding size from Kroger to get an idea of the cost.
1 and 1.
I don't like the beef jerky. So, Slim Jims, let me rephrase that. I don't like Slim Jims. I will test it for the sake of this video.
Oh, hands down, I like this one. That was nasty. That was nasty. I ain't even finishing it. I like that one. You gonna try them?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's not trying that
I think I'm going to wuss out on the.
I think they taste
Yeah,
exactly the
crap.
same.
This is a better one.
You like this one better.
I think you're both just gross and disgusting.
That is the name brand.
Name brand. Hands down name brand. Name brand. Nasty.
Let's get that taste out of our mouth with some pickles.
Scruffy, you can have mine.
So we are comparing the Vlasic kosher dills to the Great Gherkins kosher dill spears.
I like dill pickles.
No.
I didn't say anything. Tastes like chicken. It's got kind of a Mediterranean bouquet to it, don't you think?
This one's got crunch too.
Near the edge, but not in the center.
I don't know. I liked both. Matt?
They definitely have a different flavor to them a little bit. I mean, they taste really similar, but there is a definite difference in them. But I'd eat either one of them.
I would too.
These don't taste as dill. They taste a little bit sweeter or something.
I think taste-wise, they're both very similar. I think these ones a little more firm than
You mean
those.
these right here.
These ones right here.
These-
yeah,
these
those
ones.
ones are a little more firm.
Yeah,
But I would
I would agree with you.
I would actually eat either. They're actually both really good, and I didn't mind either one.
Okay.
This is the name brand.
That's the name brand?
But
I liked them both.
I'm be honest with you, I'm okay with these.
I'd eat that.
Next item, another one of Matt's favorites.
In case you don't recognize sarcasm, that was in fact sarcasm.
Cheese. Someone in this house only eats mild cheddar. So this is mild cheddar. Our brand options are the Kraft mild cheddar and the Happy Farms mild cheddar. Brick form.
Oh, I can't leave Bell out of so many of these.
Which one did you pick?
I started with this one.
No. It has no flavor to me.
This one has no flavor.
Yeah.
None at all.
Yeah.
That one's got a flavor to it.
This one's good.
That one, the texture is funky. Did you notice that?
It's a little rubbery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
I
I
agree.
if I liked cheese and had to pick one of these, I would go with this one.
I agree with Matt. I'd go with this one.
Now I need nasty.
Yeah,
dirt
this one was
peanuts to get
really
that out of my
rubbery.
mouth.
So this one wins hands down, and it is the name brand.
Name brand.
So if you work at Aldi's, your cheese sucks. Just throwing it out there.
Next up, another one of Matt's favorites,
I will not be touching this. It's disgusting. No.
ranch dressing. Our comparables are they're in the fridge, Aldi's Ranch and Kraft Ranch.
Disgusting versus name brand disgusting.
With green peppers.
Waste of a perfectly good green pepper.
Top yourself.
I'd eat the green pepper, but that ranch doesn't.
Hands down.
Hands
this
down.
one.
What?
Hands down this one.
I like the green pepper better.
This one right here. That's the winner.
All day long.
No, this one.
You
No.
think that's the name brand?
I think that's the one that tastes good. I'm not saying it's the name brand. I'm saying that's the one that tastes good.
Fight, 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 fight.
You preferred the...
And she pours it in her hand.
I'm not sure if that was the... You preferred the name brand.
Yeah, name brand them.
Okay, well this one I'm gonna know which one is which anyway because
No,
of the texture. This one is almond butter, and unfortunately when I purchased it, I purchased one that was a no stir and one that was a stir. So I already know which one is which, but
I have never tried almond butter.
I haven't
have no
either.
idea what I'm getting into right now.
So we have the Jif almond butter, and we have the
Are you double dipping?
Aldi's Simply Nature almond butter.
You're just gonna like take it.
Definitely the first one for me.
I'll try it because I've never tried this before.
The first one I liked. The second one I didn't like.
I don't already have a predisposed notion that it's going to be gross and disgusting. We'll take
It's not peanut butter.
I know.
Okay.
And that's the sad thing, that it's not peanut butter.
Not bad, was it?
It's not bad, but I'm never going to get it off my lips. It's worse than peanut butter as far as being sticky.
That one really isn't bad.
I like the first one.
For those of you that have never tried almond butter, I will tell you that if you don't have it locally or handy or whatever and you want to know what it tastes like, crank up your table saw. Cut you some boards while the dust is blowing in your face. Same taste. Tastes like sawdust. Actually, I think I prefer sawdust.
I like this one.
Whatever.
This is the Aldi's brand.
Aldi's is what I like.
The last item that we're testing today is a special item because we have a connoisseur in our mix.
Connoisseur.
And I don't mean just a novice. We have the world's expert on this item at our table.
I have no idea what's going on here.
So we thought, what better way to try out this last item than with a pro?
And I'm talking state of the art, top notch, knows his business when it comes to this item. So nobody can outdo him.
I'm a little scared.
The last item, Swiss cake rolls.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I am a professional, and I will tell you already which one I'm going to pick. It's going to be the Little Debbie's that are... It's kind of hard to tell with Little Debbie's because it depends on when you get them and what the temperature's like when they're hauled and stuff. Those look like Little Debbie's that have gotten hot. Those look like fresh Little Debbie's. Just throwing it out there. So... Whoa. Professional. You let the pro go first there, Chip.
My bad.
You have to look at this.
I smell it.
That doesn't smell like Little Debbie.
How does it taste? What is the flavor profile for you?
Taste little northern, little farther north than Swiss Debbie, or the Swiss cake rolls from Little Debbie. Tastes like my own sadness, actually. It does taste kind of like Little Debbie, actually.
All right, try the next one.
Let's try the other one.
Listen to it.
Sounds like sadness. Okay, so the first one was the Little Debbie's.
That's the generic, you think?
These are the generics. They're not bad. I thought that those smelled a little lot. Well, actually, I thought Little Debbie smelled. Whoa! I'm not done taste testing here.
I'm trying. I ain't waiting on you.
There's still pieces here.
You get one taste tester. I want to try
I'm the connoisseur. Those are Little Debbie's. Honestly, they are a little bit better, but I wouldn't frown on those. Would y'all go ahead and finish whatever you're doing so I can lick the chocolate off the plate?
Smelling wise, they do smell different.
Did I not say they smell different?
Yes, I'm agreeing with you.
Jeez. Nobody listens to me.
Huh.
Oh, I like these better.
Of course you do. You don't want to be different.
I like the cream filling better.
The cream filling? You like the cream filling?
The cream filling is smoother in that one?
It's a lot smoother, a lot more juicy, a lot more fluffy.
But I think I like the chocolate better on this one. I think I preferred this one.
I wouldn't frown on either of them, but I like this one. I'd eat both, but I like this guy. I am for that guy. You guys are for this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out which one is the name brand.
Those are Little Debbie. Hands down.
They're Aldi's!
Really?
They are Aldi's!
Well, now I am pleasantly surprised. I honestly thought those were the Little Debbie's.
Wow!
Now, unfortunately, what that means for us for this taste test is that my wife is entirely too picky. And the majority of those items, she preferred the name brand.
Not picky. I just have eccentric. Matt, you're licking the plate. I have eccentric taste buds.
Now, here's the question. If a lot of these were so similar, they really were. And I think because we're comparing them side by side, we preferred the name brand. However, I think if we just had the Aldi's brand, I don't know that it would have made that big of a difference.
There are, of the ones I tasted, okay, there were several of them that were close enough that I wouldn't complain about the cheaper brand.
Yeah.
Well, and here's the thing, okay? It's not that I'm a name brand snob, because I'm not.
She's just a snob.
But in this taste test, I'll whack both of you. In this taste test, I just simply pointed out what I thought tasted better.
Mm-hmm. So if we went to Kroger and purchased the exact same items, the total was $27.32. Aldi's, the exact same items and they're in the same quantities, is $15.18.
So a difference of
$12.14. Almost double.
$12.14.
It just occurred to me I'm chasing a Swiss cake roll with a dill pickle, but I won't eat ranch dressing.
There you have it.
They are good dill pickles.
So guys,
That's the
all
cheap
in
ones.
all, Aldi's, half the price. I don't know that there's a lot of difference between the product. Guys, this is part one of a 3-part series comparing name brand items to their off-brand counterparts. Join us next week when we are comparing cleaning supplies from the Dollar Tree versus their name brand counterparts.
And our dollar store. We'll pick a store at random and purchase the items from there to see which one looks better.
And don't forget, if you like this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you put down in there hashtag more Matt and hashtag move closer to Matt. Just throwing that out there.